Well, hello, this is Shiva, and we're going to continue, I guess, episode 3 of Roxy Raccoon's Pinball Panic. As you can tell, I actually have the Steam page up here because I wanted to just go through it briefly, and I will talk about episodes 1 and 2. Got a little bit of housekeeping. But first, this is, of course, the Steam page, and he actually does have a Twitter feed and a YouTube channel, and I would actually recommend that you go to it because he has done a couple of updates over the last few days, and they're kind of exciting, to be honest. I had not seen the updates, and when I did episodes 1 and 2 yesterday, and there were a lot of things that he that was already mentioned, that I had mentioned, that he was working on. So that's absolutely cool. There was a new update today too from him, and there are some very, very exciting things here. One, most importantly, that looks as if there's a very simple logic system being put into Pinball Panic that will allow you to, well, change the score, change the bounce on the rubbers and things like that. That is absolutely terrific, and all sorts of possibilities pop into my mind for down the road, like having like a little jump box that will allow you to set like extra balls and stuff like that too as well. This program is really progressing incredibly fast over the last few days. So this is something that I really like to see. This page in particular, I wanted to show you. This is his DLC. I just want to point out that there is a Steam sale going on, and as you can see, the prices have dropped down quite a bit. And so if you want to support this program, well, there you go. It's really great. Oh, look, some of them are even 77 cents. I mean, you know, just buy a bunch, okay? Let's just go back to the main page. Yeah, I finally changed my icon. Let's put that on that one. The video resolution with image qualities with Steam just kind of sucks. As you can see, Steam has decided that it's going to do videos automatically whether I want them or not. Stop it, you little buggers. Anyway, as you can see, you know, this is the main page. He did mention when he was replied back a couple of things. The first thing he mentioned, of course, was the flippers, about the problem with the flippers. I'm taking that off. And that with the shift keys, and you know what, that's my fault just as much, because I should have remembered that Unity has a problem with the shift keys for some strange reason. As you can see, it's right here. That bug in 11 is a Unity thing. It's been a massive pain in the butt, and something I am aware of. And you need to rebind them. It doesn't occur, and I should actually have remembered that because I've seen that with other pinball programs that use Unity. I've noticed that when I try to use Unity, and to the people who are actually responsible for Unity, will you fix that freaking thing? I mean, that's been going on for years. He also said that the first 2-3 tables were fairly basic. That was by design. I still think that the other tables shouldn't be locked up. You have to play the first game, I guess, for an hour or something. It was about an hour's playtime before you unlock those tables, so I guess I'm going to have to do that. But other than that, that's fine. He did mention that there is a no flipper option, then you can make your own pre-made from there. I saw that in his new video, so yeah, okay, so it was in there. As I said before, I'm actually very impressed with this program. So let's, I had the game preloaded, and we can do that. There is a how to play section, as I mentioned before. The settings, again, you can do something. I was mentioning about making things a little bit better for frames per second. Here's another one, environmental effects. I really don't care, but I can now change it over to very high. Let's try this on Ultra and let's see what happens with that. Post-processing you can switch off if you don't really need it. Bloom actually is a major offender when it comes to frames per second, but I kind of like that. But all of the extra effects I've turned off. With audio, if you notice, I just switched off the music completely. It's nice music, it's just, you know, I don't want it playing in the background. As to the gamepad, well, I do have a gamepad, so I will probably be using that. Interesting, control Roxy, left joystick, okay. But you can do all of that. I don't know if it's Xbox gamepad or if it supports Logitech. I've got both, by the way, so I might give it a little bit of a shot. And with the keyboards, as you can see, all of the keyboards are done here. He did show off a new UI for the keyboards, I think, and there's so much there that you can just scroll down. So that's a really good thing. What else is here? Oh, extras. I don't know what the hell Rich Trials is. Oh, it keeps track of everything. Oh, so you got to go through all 3 of these and then do that. Okay, that's a little bit better. Well, we're going to be doing training tracks today anyway. I'm just going to be showing it to you. As I said before, it was pretty easy, and the tables were basic, but that was by design. I think it gets more and more complex as we go through the tables. That's cool. I didn't mention something. This actually has achievements, which is kind of cool. Pin Builder does not have achievements yet. So as you can see, well, I've already got quite a few of them. Okay. Characters. A brave and oh, okay. I don't think we'll really bothered. And he has the credits. And this is Dominic. Well, I'm not going to pronounce your last name because you'll be mad if I mispronounce it. I mispronounce words all the time. And well, as you can see, Dominic is very, very, very quick to fix things. So that is absolutely really, really cool. So let's go here. Pinball. Let's go with the classic. Let's go with that. We have leaderboards too as well, which is kind of interesting. I have not seen them yet. Oh, I should have changed my settings. Ooh. Yeah, I changed the voice. So apparently it's in a different language. Okay, well, whatever. Sort of adds character, doesn't it? I had problems. I've got so many pinball editors, and they all have completely. They already have completely different settings. I forget which one it is. Announce the volume. I think I'm just going to put you down there a little bit, and let's try some. Oh, let's do a pirate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll change the settings on my controllers. I'll do it next ball. Yeah, that is definitely a Unity thing going on there. Oh, how could I forget that? I should know that one. I just want to get these gems so I can just clear this game out. So I guess that's what you have to do. As you can see, it gets a little bit more complicated as things go. I'm wondering if you have access to be able to add things to the basic tables. I'll have to look at that. Oh, there we go. That's all you needed to do. Sure likes to go up there though, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I was just thinking that you could do a post-to-post pass. I need to shoot that ramp. I need to get that ramp. Oh, ball didn't bounce very much there. Yeah, it needs more bounce on the flippers. Definitely. Okay, I will remember that with this. Ah, you bugger. You bugger. Okay, I got one more gem left. Am I going to be able to hit that? That's kind of a weird angle for that shot. So I should be done that. Oh, wow, I got a new high score. Cool. Top speed. See, it gives you a whole bunch of stuff here. It tells you how many times you played, the distance traveled, the average speed, which was 0.07 feet per second. The top speed was 26.44 feet per second, which is, yeah, pretty good. Let's see, I've got the new high score. Previous score was at, yeah, so it does, let's hit the high scores, and it actually remembers my account. How nice is that? And this is, of course, the old time. I guess this is the leaderboards. Somebody got 3.7. Wow. Okay, what about my friends? I don't have any friends, so no. Yeah, okay. I don't have friends, so of course they won't show up there.
Good day, matey.
Well, that was the second game. Cool, huh? There are also some other things here. I guess these are like, you know, as I said, classic spike balls. Roxy assist, I'm not too sure about that. I guess this would mean you have to do a certain score. A time attack, I guess that means you only have a certain amount of time to play. And survival, no idea. That doesn't sound very cheerful though, does it? I still like the little raccoon, but And then on top of that, as I said, we got the story, which is the main story. That's the thing that there's references to with the rich, custom tables, and Rapid Ryan's Arcade. Custom tables are these. And you can play them. I don't know if you can actually change them. But as you can see, they're all sort of, I guess these were tables that the developer was using while he was developing the creator. This is just a guess. And, you know, you just threw them in. Okay. I do believe they do work though. And what else do we have? Oh, we have Rapid Ryan's Arcade. This is, okay, so we start with Pachinko, sorry. Sort of very much like the early 30s kind of games, the original pin games. There's no flippers or anything. You shoot the ball, you bounce it around, you try and get it into the slots. EM guys would love that one. Firing Frenzy, there's one called Catch a Rabbit. You can see these guys here, they sort of spawn a rabbit and they go backwards and forwards. Rack a Rabbit, which probably I would like a lot better. Oh, see, there's a rabbit, you hit it. Yeah, okay, hey, you know, I kind of like, you know, killing small defenseless furry animals. So yeah, I'll probably get into that one. This looks like an old, one of those old skeet ball controllers. And Precision. So you can see what it looks like. I'm not going to do any work in the creator or in the editor mode for the time being until the next updates are out. It looks as if there's quite a few changes, a lot of things there with scaling and being able to place objects. It looks like there's going to be a whole bunch of new objects. It looks like there's going to be a whole bunch of new logic systems starting to be put in place. And I figured that it's going to change what I've learned already from beforehand, and so I might as well, if I'm going to start over, if I'm going to start building the table and just playing around with some of the features, I might as well wait for the update, because in that way I don't get into any bad habits, so to speak, with how I build things. But everybody knows me. They know I'm just nothing but one big massive bad habit after another. But as you can see, everything else is there. So what I'll do is I'll just cut this video short. I'll probably might I'll definitely do another video as soon as the update comes out, or if there's anything else that I can think of. But there you go. That's basically an hour and a half, about an hour and a half of Roxy Raccoon's Pinball Panic, and I can't wait to really get working on this. One of the other things is that he says that you can put an image on as your playfield image, and we all know how dangerous that is with me. Since I have literally hundreds, if not thousands, of pinball images in my hard drive, blueprints and bare playfields and stuff. And so what I'll do is with the other pinball builder, I'm using 8-ball. Because that was a nice, basic, simple playfield to start. With this one, I think I'll take something also that's pretty young, maybe Matter Harry. I don't know if we're going to be able to do games like, say, a little bit later, like Playboy or Star Trek. That might be a little bit too much for this program at the present moment. I'm pretty sure you can do games like that pretty damn soon. The way the developer seems to be just going full speed forward in getting stuff done with this game. But I was actually kind of considering Knight Rider. It is a game that a lot of people, it wasn't a very popular game, but it's got a good selection of objects. It has drop targets. I believe there is a kicker there and all sorts of other stuff. So yeah, that might be a really, really, really good game to start to see what this program can actually do. And but in the meanwhile, until then, I'm going to have to do one of my other passion videos for a little bit, but I will be back very shortly. But in the meanwhile, I hope you've had a great day. It is absolutely hot here. It's going to be hot for another week and a half. It's actually unbearable. It's one of the reasons why there's only 30 minutes of video time. I have to switch off all of my fans and air conditioning and everything else so I can do the video. And so I'm keeping it for 30 minutes time because I need to put the air conditioning back on. But I hope where you are, it's not so bad. And in the meanwhile, well, happy pinball, right? Bye.